Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's a great time to be alive, a great time to be here in the game. Remember, it's a bloody miracle that you even exist when you think of all the people, all the billions of people that have existed in the history of the world, and you are here right now enjoying life. Make the most of it. Whether you're up or whether you're down, you're in the game, you're alive, you're able to be here. You're already 95% richer than everybody else on the planet by the sheer fact that you are here and that you can have internet and tune in. You probably have healthcare, you probably have water, electricity. So you're already 95% richer than everybody else on the planet. Even if life seems pretty rubbish for you, you're already in a great privileged position. And don't forget, you're actually alive. You're not one of the people that doesn't exist. The fact you exist is a miracle in itself. I love it. So here we are. We're up and ready. We're up again today. A few moments ago, we were beating the market. We're still up, but I bought back in for good reason in Coca-Cola. Now, if you want my trades before I make them, because what I do is I share with you what I'm going to do before I do it. So when I'm up and I win, it's not like, oh, I just followed the trend. I was buying it when it was down and now I'm up. So I told you what I was doing. My Electrum members got an email and it was posted in the community page. My Discord members got it with a voicemail and a one-on-one support as well. I answer all your questions. I go in the Discord, talk to you all. We do video calls and all sorts, share with you my thoughts. If you want any of that stuff, there is Discord and the membership for YouTube. Everything I do is just a couple of bucks. It's $2.99 to be a Discord member, and it's a couple of bucks more from Silver to Electrum on YouTube, plus all the YouTube benefits. The choice is yours. You don't have to join anything. You can watch for free every single day. But if you want to know my trade setups and you want one-on-one support from me, that's how you get it. All right, good stuff. So anyway, we're up this morning. Now, why did I buy back Coca-Cola? I sold it yesterday for a great profit. Made $3,000 yesterday. Made 14,000 a few days ago and 24,000 a week or so before that. The reason for buying back today is we now know the deal with Costa Coffee. It's off the table. They're not bothered about it. The investors have moved on. We did have some trimming yesterday from insiders. I got that from Coca-Cola, so I trimmed, took my profit. It went down. I bought back because I can see it going to $80, not bothered. Plus, we have other good news around the banks today. Banks are set the tone. Banks are all performing well. Banks are all beating on earnings. That's great for the S&P 500. Of course, that's another reason why Coke goes down at first, because everyone sells the piggy bank to buy the S&P 500. The S&P 500 goes up. You can see it going up today. If we look at VU, it's running up nicely. I'm not in it. I don't want to be in it. It's way too expensive. But because that goes up, in addition with everything else that's going on, Coke goes down. That gives you opportunity. I don't buy when everybody's buying. I buy when everybody's selling. So everyone's buying the S&P today. Good luck to you. You're paying 40 times earnings. You are stupid. It's the worst time in history to buy the S&P. But what do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube talking nonsense. Anyway, I decided to buy Coca-Cola this morning. That's another reason. Plus, I've got several breaking news stories to share with you, which is great. Also, of course, today it's Ladies of Crypto. You're probably thinking, what's this got to do with Ladies of Crypto? Well, of course, I'm promoting it today because it's our second episode. It's still quite new, so I've gone live with this, so you recognize it. It will be in a couple of hours, right after the opening bell. Sensei wasn't here this morning. He's gone to Amsterdam, my back garden, one of my favorite piano bars in the world. He is there, Maxim's Piano Bar, where I hold the crown for #1 piano man with the highest tip jar and everything else. So he's there in Amsterdam today, so hopefully he'll pop into Maxim's Piano Bar. But Casey will be live shortly with the real show. I kind of duped you, really. Do you feel duped? You feel duped? Clickbaited. Is it clickbaited? Well, yeah, sort of. Yeah, because I'm not a lady and Casey's not even here. So yeah, you've been duped. You tuned in to see Casey and you got me. So yeah, you've been duped this morning. There you go. Do you feel duped? Well, there you go. Ladies of Crypto, it's coming up in 2 hours straight after the opening bell. A female perspective, and last week it was our record breaking show for a pilot. Way more than me, way more than Sensei, and way more than Vaz. It was amazing. The first show was great, very popular, lots of chat, lots of super chat supporting the show. So do join Casey again this morning for a female perspective, and it's great. Very well connected lady, a businesswoman, got high power connections everywhere. She knows her stuff. That's why she's on the show, and she's part of the network with Vaz and Sensei and myself. So join her coming up shortly. I'll give you the link for it now. Let me give it to you. So live next. Live next. Okay, here we go. Pin that to the top. All right, there we go. Pin that to the top. That is there, ready to rock and roll in. Good. We're running a poll at the moment in the chat. Let me pin it a couple of times. I'm duped, Casey. Yeah, do you feel duped? Good, that's the idea. Anyway, so the trolls will hate that. I can't believe it. He's even admitting now he's duping people. You never even used the word until I used it. Well, I'm just saying it because you said it. Are you happy to be alive and be here in the game? 76 votes. 86% of you are. So I'm concerned now about the 14% that said no. If you're one of the 14% that said no, why not? And if you're not happy today and you're not loving life in one way or another, call into the show. We'll have a phone in and you can be part of the show. Should we do a members only section where you can call in? We'll do that towards the end then. We'll give you a chance to call in and ask a question, see what's upsetting you today. Anyway, let's get straight down to the news, shall we? We've got lots of news. I'm going to bring you several bits of news. Are you ready? Let me do this. I'll make these into little mini clips. This is a new little thing I do. Oh, by the way, in the chat, say yes or no. Are you enjoying my new radio broadcast on YouTube and X? So I do my radio voice. I just sit in bed. I'm in bed and I'm just relaxing with a cup of tea, and I'm just giving you some thoughts of updates and trades and stuff like that. I do it on X and I do it on YouTube. So there's no video. I'm in bed with a cup of tea going, good morning, everybody. Welcome. This is Martyn Lucas. I'm just talking relaxed in my radio voice. Not all excited like I'm on the TV show. If you're enjoying it, let me know. Say yes, say no. It's entirely up to you. Let me know what your thoughts are. Anyway, let's go into this. Some breaking stories here this morning. Stock index futures rise as Trump pauses critical mineral tariffs. Backs Powell's 10-year. This is interesting. Let's break it down. The markets are up this morning. Stock futures pointed higher Thursday morning as investors welcome President Donald Trump's decision to hold off on tariffs for critical minerals and his confirmation that he has no plans to dismiss Federal Reserve Chair Powell. Futures are up. Treasury yields edged higher across the curve. The US 2-year Treasury yield rose 3.53 to 0.3 up 0.37. This is good. And Trump said on Wednesday he is delaying tariffs on critical mineral imports, directing his administration to seek supplies from international partners instead. The president also moved to ease concerns about Fed independence, stating he has no intention of removing Powell from his post. That's why, one of the reasons why the markets are up, and I did another major purchase this morning. All of my members got that information. Bit of breaking news there for you. Okay, there's one. I wanted to cover that. I wanted to also do this. This is a nice little story. Let me go over to NVIDIA. NVDA. Nice one here coming in. So, are you ready? Okay, let's do it. Breaking news story here this morning on Nvidia. It's up nice. Why? There's lots of reasons, but I'm going to give you one of the reasons in this report I have for you here. China begins to create purchase rules for Nvidia H200 chips, as well as several other things from Trump this morning. We've got a nice little bounce in the market with the war with Powell, tariffs, and this deal here. I thought I'd share it with you. After much back and forth, China has started to create the purchase rules to allow domestic tech companies to begin buying Nvidia's H200 GPUs, Nikkei Asia reported. Shares of Nvidia rose 1% in pre-market trading on Thursday, boosted in part by Taiwan Semiconductor's strong earnings report. The Chinese government is creating rules that will likely limit the overall number of H200s that can be purchased, the news outlet added, citing people familiar with the matter. The first approvals are expected to come as soon as the end of January, the people added. The US-Chinese embassy did not immediately respond to request for comment from Seeking Alpha. If you'd like my link, it's below in all the videos. You can get a referral and get a discount on this service with a free trial. In addition, the Chinese government is likely to weigh in on which companies are able to purchase the chips. One of the sources said. Another source said the Chinese government is likely to impose quotas on the percentage of foreign chips that are purchased compared to domestic ones, and has asked Chinese tech companies for their views on Nvidia's Blackwell line of processors. We can see Nvidia is up today. It's taken the S&P up, which is why I'm not buying it. Of course, I'm buying Coca-Cola because remember, when that happens, everyone dumps Coca-Cola, that goes down, I buy it, and I'm up with value. You see a little pattern forming here? There's some news this morning on Nvidia. I hope you found that useful. Okay, a little breaking story there. I wanted to share that with you as a clip. And finally, this is very, very important. This is important. Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs this morning. Let's have a show you here. So let's do this now. Okay. All right. Goldman Sachs news this morning, banking news, markets are up. Goldman Sachs is down at the moment, but this is good for the S&P 500. It's popping off this morning, which allows me to buy Coca-Cola because everyone raised the piggy bank when they do it. What's going on? Goldman Sachs Q4 earnings tops consensus. Revenue misses due to Apple Card markdown, but the consensus tops. We saw what happened yesterday with Bank of America. They beat on earnings and yet the market went down, but it's driving the whole economy, the whole stock market up though. Goldman Sachs Q4 earnings beat the consensus estimate, but its revenue missed Wall Street expectations due to markdowns related to its pending sale of the Apple credit card portfolio to JP Morgan. Q4 GAAP EPS of 14.01, topping the average analyst estimates of 11.65. It's a nice beat, but there you go. This is how the market reacts. Remember, the price is not the value of the company. Total revenue of 13.5 billion, lagging the 13.9 billion consensus, declined from 15.2 in the prior quarter and 13.9 a year ago. The decline reflected the negative net revenue in platform solutions, which took a 2.26 billion hit from markdowns related to the Apple Card portfolio. That amount, though, was more than offset by a reserve reduction of 2.48 billion in provision for credit losses, also related to the Apple Card transaction. Bit of news there from Goldman Sachs this morning as the overall market is moving up, and I had an opportunity to buy Coca-Cola. That's real value when it gets used as a piggy bank. Some more news there on the markets. I hope that is of some use to you. All right, see you on the next one. Okay, let me close that down and let's get straight into our our big story of the day. Where has it gone? All right, okay. So I was asking everybody Oh, I got a request here. Rallo1, please cover EQ IPO next week. It's a $10 super chat. If you want me to do a special live event for you, you've done 5, so if you add 5, I will certainly do it. You have to be a member, which you are, but if you want to request an earnings, if you want to request a special event, it's a $10 super chat. I will make a promo video for you and I will cover it. So if you do that, I will certainly do that for you. So let's have a look. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Some people liked it. Yes, I enjoyed the new radio show update. Yolanda, radio voice, fine with me, sir. MCK, MCX, sorry. Morning, let's have a great day, said Nick Jones. Good morning, banana heads. What did I miss? There we go. Lovely stuff. That's Ricardo. All right, I was just going back and seeing over the questions. I'm in India, said Vino. Hello, good morning to you. Right, let me, there's something I was going to do. Oh, there it is, Rallo1. All right, let me see what day that's on. EQ, you want me to do January 23rd, EQPT, IPO. Yes, January the 3rd, 23rd. IPO. Right. Okay, you got it. You've got it. So let me make the promo video for you as you've booked it in. So let's have a look. EQPT. 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 I don't know why I'm singing. There we go. Right. Get started. Next. All right. Okay. There you go. So when you do a super chat like this, we make a little promo video for you and we cover the event for you. If you're a member, you can have an earnings call like this or an IPO or whatever you're flipping like. It's pretty good service, right? Okay, so let's do it. Let's make this for you. EQPT, equipmentshare.com IPO, just been requested by one of our members. If you're a member and you do a $10 super chat, we'll make a promo video like this and we'll feature it all over social media and we will cover the event for you. If you're an investor, you might like that because we often rank #1 for the stocks that we cover. So you're getting some good promotion for the stock you just bought. Not bad, right? So anyway, we'll cover this event live. It'll take over our show on January the 23rd, IPO. So we'll be live for it. We'll see how it trades, see how it opens up. Maybe I might buy a few shares. I tell you what, I'll put this out as a video later. I'm making it live right now. As you can see, the time is below there on the screen. If I get lots of comments underneath, you know, in the comment section, I might just buy some to support it. What the hell? Shall I? Let me know in the comments. Maybe we can blow it up. Maybe it'll become our new Nvidia. Who knows? Anyway, if you'd like this, join me live for the event. We're going to be live. We're going to cover it. We'll have analysis. There might even be something in the newsletter, a cheat sheet, so you know how to trade this when it opens, whether it's a buy or sell, what's the value of the company. We might put that in. I'll have a chat with Sensei. See if he'll do a nice equipment share piece in the newsletter. How about that? That's not bad. Rallo1, thank you for being a member for nearly 3 years. That's what you get when you're a member of our channel. Love it. So click above my head for all the links down below in the description. It'll also be pinned in the comments. And over here, I shall create the event. If you're watching it live, you're thinking, I can't see anything. Well, you can't because I'm making it live. But those watching the video go, I can see it. Over here is the event. And down here, I will create a equipment share playlist. Just like that, we've now got a new playlist. We've got hundreds of them. We've now got another one. Join us for the live event. Until next time, if you're watching this now, this will be the trailer. You'll already be there. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay. There you go. That's that done. That is how we do that. Okay. Let me just clear that away. Cancel that. Bring that back to there. Our crypto is up today, which is a good time because it's our crypto show today. Thank you very much, Rallo1. I hope you like that. That will go out shortly. Right, let me do some comments and questions before we go into our big story of the day. All right, this is our top stories. We got lots from the newsletter today. If you are a member, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's the newsletter. You can follow along the show notes. You can be part of it. You can have it all, and you can be ahead of the show, if you like, the show notes. All right, let me go over to comments and questions for a minute. How busy are we in the chat? Do we have to go members only? No, I can get through all of it. So Liz, good morning to you. Matt, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on in here? Evening, team. Evening. We wait for Martyn first. You are always first. Good morning, Martyn. Dan Ackerman. Let's go, says MD. Hello, hello, hello. Slim. Good morning, Martyn. C. Hess. How are you this morning? Good morning from Texas. Look at all the members. It's amazing. Our members is just off the charts. Can't believe how many members we got. Liz, how are you? The main event. Good morning. Good morning, Paul. Hi, Daddy Pascal. Hoi, 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 says Liz. Today I posted this thought. Be thankful for what you have. That's it. Never focus on what you don't have, because you don't have it. Why are you even spending any time focusing on what you don't have? That's daft, that is. That's a pointless exercise. Focus on what you do have. You'll always feel happy and you'll always feel good. And when you feel good and when you feel happy, you keep winning. It's the way it works. Don't be a miserable sod. There's no point. Good morning, Martyn and Leah. Because let me tell you right this now. Leah hates when I say this. You can't say that. Yeah, I can. I'm not American. I'm not politically correct. I'm from Cornwall in England. I say what I like. You can't say that. I said, I'm going to say it. Don't say it on the show. I'm going to say it. You can't say that. You shouldn't say that in America. I'm going to say it, Leah. She knows what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it now. You might as well get on with life, because one day you'll be dead. That's a fact. Everyone's going to be dead at some point. So you might as well live until you're dead. That's what I say. You're all going to be miserable and dead one day. So what's the point of doing that? Because that's coming anyway. You might as well focus on what you do have. You're alive. So get on with it. So yes, bring out your dead. Just saying. That's a film called Monty Python, by the way. And one guy says, I'm not dead. And the bloke goes, boom, you are now. Oh, it makes me laugh, that. Bring out your dead. Good day, Liz. How you doing? Love it, love it. Anyway, India, welcome, India. Good afternoon, Martyn and all. Yolanda, thank you ever so much, Yolanda, for everything you do. David Hensley, another one who does everything right. Everything right. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. He posts everything everywhere. He's great, he is. David Hensley, hello, David. Good morning, all. Hi from Holland. Yes, the Netherlands. Sensei's there this morning in the best piano bar in Europe. And I'm the king of it, by the way. Hold all the records. Hi, I am India. You are in India, or you are called India? Maybe both. I knew someone once called India. Anyway, that's another story. Don't tell Leah. Vino Namaste. Good morning, Liz, from India. I'm duped. Casey. Yeah, good. You felt duped. You've been absolutely slam dunked. Big pump in XRP today. I know. Good in it. Good in it. All right. I'm waiting to buy some more, though. Damn no, you don't need my troubles. Oh my God, don't worry, Bitcoin. We've all had troubles, every single one of us. I lost my mum and dad like 20 years ago. I'm a little orphan. I'm like Oliver Bloody Twist. I lost my parents, lost my kids, lost my house, went bankrupt once. I mean, I've got 6 bulging discs in my back. I've been in a car accident. I mean, what are you on about? What are you on about? We've all had stuff happen, every bloody one of us. No one's left home at 16 with nothing, lived in a caravan. What are you on about? Every single one of us. My dad just came. I'll be not much following, maybe. We'll put lower a bit. Great, thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. You need a background. What do you mean I need a background? This is real. Sensei, what do you mean I need a background? This is proper stuff. This is real. I don't need green screens or pretend stuff or make-believe. This is a real studio. What are you talking about? I need a background. Why do I need a background? Tell me, do I need a background? In the chat, do I want a background, a green screen, or do you like the real thing? Oh my God, I spent 2 years building the studio to make it real, and now people are going, you need a background. I don't need a bloody background. Yes, you loved it. I'm glad. Yes, I thought it was very ASMR live radio. Did you like it? Oh, welcome this. Yeah, all right. I don't like the radio clips. You're not even a member. I love it. It's always the non-members. I don't like it. I'm not even a member anyway. I don't. Well, there you go. Yes, you remind me of my uncle so much. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Just heard this morning, Martyn Radio. Very good. Another member. Members like it. Trolls don't like it. Non-members don't like it. I see a pattern. I see a pattern forming. I'm okay with that. Hi, everyone. Any update is good. Radio, yes, 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 yes. I would rather see your bright face. That's nice, Dan Ackerman. Yeah, but I'm on the telly all day. I can't do it in bed. I mean, Leah's not happy me doing it as it is. I mean, I'm going to sit there in bed having a cup of tea. I mean, no one wants to see that in my pajamas, do they? Yes, I enjoy your new radio show update. Radio voice, fine with me. Hi, Martyn. Because you have continuously mentioned a crash late this year, I sold everything. No, all my stocks I was in are going all-time high. Looks like I'm thousands down. How are you thousands down? If you've been following my trades, look, I'm about to hit another all-time high. I started with $5,000, 130 trades, 125 wins. The only 5 losses were me showing you not what to do. We're about to hit 300 grand. How are you losing money if you're following me or whatever? Not that you should be following me, but I never understand that. Anyway, good luck to you, UK investor. I hope you start winning. It's a great time to be in the market. Just because there's a crash coming, you can still make money. Anyway, morning all. Let's have a great day. We got a super chat, yes, from Rallo. We booked it in. Talk about XRP. You're not even a member, Suleiman. You're not even a member. Well, you can't request stuff. Anyway, we got crypto show coming up in a bit, so stand by. Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Nick. Radio show was nice update. At the end of the day, it's just a little bit of extra information. You haven't got to watch. You haven't got to listen. You haven't got to tune in. It's up to you. Who voted no? What, no to be miserable? I don't know. So people are weird, aren't they? Anyway, are you happy to be alive? No. I'd rather be dead. Fair enough. Fair enough. Trust me, you don't really want to be dead because when you're dead, nothing happens. Oh, well, I like that. No, but you won't know. That's the point. When people say, I'd rather be dead, life is rubbish. No, you wouldn't. Because if you're dead, you don't know you're dead. Nothing happens. You're just dead. So you can't go, I quite like being dead. Dead's quite good. When I'm dead, I'm always relaxed. No, when you're dead, you're dead. Nothing happens when you're dead. You don't want to be dead. Pointless. All the billions of people that were born who have died years ago, Henry VIII, Elvis Presley, I don't know, anybody from the past would love to be alive today. They'd see AI for a start. They'd see the Martyn Lucas Investor Show. They're missing out. Of course they want to be alive. Everybody wants to be alive. What about the people in the future? They want to be alive now because it's going on right now. Maybe the future's rubbish. So they want to be alive now. So everybody dead and in the future wants to be where you are now, but you're going, no, I want to be dead. You don't want to be dead because when you're dead, you won't even know you're dead. You won't be sitting there on a cloud going, I like being dead. Like being dead, I can just lie in bed all day. You can't lie in bed when you're dead. There's no bed to lie in. There's nothing. You're in the dark. You don't even know you're in the dark because you're dead. All right. Anyway, so there you go. Good morning, Martyn. Are we expecting another drop in the S&P? Oh, yeah. There's definitely a pullback coming and definitely a crash. Hey, Martyn, would you be selling the S&P? I'm not in it. I've already sold it. There's no way I'm paying 40 times earnings for anything. This guy said a year ago, buying and holding silver is the most ridiculous thing. This guy, which guy? Me? Yeah. I don't buy gold and silver. I still wouldn't buy it. That hasn't changed. Just because it's gone up, what do you do with it? What do you do with it? I don't want it. You couldn't give it to me. What am I supposed to do with it? Hope that you'll pay more for it. Doesn't earn me any money, does it? I want a business that earns me money. I want to earn money when I own a business. I don't just want to hope that you'll buy it from me for more than I'm owning it for. That doesn't make any sense. But it's great. I understand it's gone up and well done. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make any money, does it? It just goes up in price. It's not the same thing. I live in Cleveland, Ohio, and we got a lot of snow. Thank you. Why you never listen to these YouTube pump boys? Well, first of all, I'm not a YouTuber. I love these people. You're not even a flipping member. All right? Is Paul McCartney a YouTuber? No. And I actually have worked and rehearsed with Wings when they tour the United States. I take the part of Paul McCartney. Is he a YouTuber? He has a YouTube channel. Is Elton John, Name Me World Piano Man? Is he a YouTuber? Well, I wouldn't have thought so, would you? I'd call him a rock legend. But anyway, he's on YouTube. Is he a YouTuber? I don't think so. So I'm not a YouTube boy, because first of all, I'm too old. I'm 56. And I've got a YouTube TV show. I'm not trying to sell you anything. You just join me all you want, and I'll answer. And you know the YouTube boys you're talking about? They certainly wouldn't put your comment on the screen, read it out, and offer some level of support, even if I am taking the mick. Anyway, TSMC, loving it. Yes, of course. It's a good day. Skyrocketing, brother. XRP says Vino. Afternoon, Martin. Afternoon, Stephen. Vino, Nino, Martin. You say VU is overvalued, but two analysts have a 12-month target. Good for them. That's the problem. Right now, every CNBC and Bloomberg contributor is all saying there's a massive rally for the S&P. And when that happens, when every single analyst who's got a self-interest says that, you know it's coming down. All through history. Read your history. Oh, I don't read history. Well, that's why you're here then, isn't it? I do. I study all day long. So there you go. Never, when everyone says it's going up, it does. And 40 times earnings and everything else and all the million other reasons, I can't buy the S&P right now. It is bonkers. So I'm not, and I'm beating it, and I'm winning. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Anyway, and also, at best this year, you've got 7% on the S&P. Well, I'm going to make 17% on Coca-Cola, but hang on a minute. Just remember, let's go to year to date. Where's my portfolio? Year to date, I'm already up 3.75 on the year already. How about that? And really, I only started buying here. Okay, so I'm actually that's 5% down. I'm 8% up from when I started buying in January. How about that? Just weigh that up for a minute. Okay, this is buying with value and buying with conviction. Okay, when I started buying, it was here on the 7th of January. You all saw me do it live on the show. 7th of January, I started buying. So the market went down, all right? We're down 5.65, and I'm now up 3.74. Well, by my reckoning, that's about 8% swing in the first week from when I started buying. Just with the S&P, just with Coca-Cola. I think you'd agree that deserves an Oscar. No? Don't think so? I've already outperformed what the market's going to do in 1 week. And I've got no margin, no options, no shorts. I'm in a very, very, very strong position. Okay? So if the market goes sideways all year and I only collect dividends from Coca-Cola and I only stay in SGov, Treasury bills, I'm going to beat the market. And I've done that in the first week of the year. So I don't care that all analysts are saying this and that and the other. They've all got something to say. But you've got to remember, and this is important, okay? Analysts on CNBC and Bloomberg or paid analysts on Seeking Alpha, I know because they offer me money all the time to do it. I refuse. Nobody wants to listen to a paid analyst. You obviously do. A lot of people do. But I don't want to provide that service. They pay me. They want to pay me $200 to make do analysis on Seeking Alpha. I said no. They said, but you just got to review it and put $200. I don't want to do it because I'm paid to do it. Do it for free. I just did a couple this morning. So that's what I think. Second of all, retail investors like me, like you guys, we can do what we want. Hedge fund managers, they're very restricted what they're allowed to do. And they call themselves smart money. It's in fact dumb money. I'm surrounded by multimillionaires and 2 billionaires I know. And a lot of rich people, smart money, they're too busy to be on the stock market, so they pay financial advisors to run their funds. Is it a good idea? No, but they make more money doing stuff than it is running their portfolios, right? So that's better for them. It's not good for you, and it'd be rubbish for me. They pay people to basically tell them to buy the S&P. Well, you can do it yourself for free. Why does no one say that? Because that information is free. You can't pay, you just can't pay someone to say, just buy the S&P 500. I mean, it's just pointless. You can do it for free yourself. And then they'll go, well, the smart money buys the smart money buys Amazon and Google and Microsoft and Apple. Well, that's not the smart money. That's the everybody money. Everybody who picks up an app for the very first time on Robinhood goes, right, I'm going to buy Microsoft, Google and Apple and stuff and Amazon. Well, that's not smart. What was smart was buying it when it was undervalued and oversold, but no one wants to do that. So analysts all do the same thing, because then if we get it wrong, we all got it wrong and no one loses business. Because if you underperform, your customer will go to another analyst, another fund manager. So if you all say we're all buying Amazon and Google and Microsoft, that's smart money, when it goes down, which it will, none of us were wrong. Do you remember, or maybe you do or maybe you don't, look for all history when the stock market crashed. Every single time the stock market crashed, all the hedge fund managers, all the fund managers, everybody lost money. They were all wrong, every single one of them. But that's okay, because we're all wrong. Doesn't matter. No one loses business. No one loses face. So let's just keep doing what everybody else is doing. Nothing smart about it. Understand how the market works. Understand what contributors are on Bloomberg and CNBC. I've been interviewed by Bloomberg Television twice. I know what it's all about. It's a game. You get paid. It's nonsense. It's pointless. It's entertainment. It's not what they're really doing. It's not what they really think. It's all a game. Josh Brown, he's an entertainment character. He's really entertaining. Tom Lee, really entertaining. He wears his granny shots and he wears his Ethereum on his lapel. He's promoting stuff. He's a salesman. And everyone goes, these guys are smart. Well, they are smart. They read off loads of stuff, which is really good. But it doesn't mean they're right. Doesn't mean they perform well. It just means, how many times does Tom Lee keep kicking down the can his targets? I don't. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. And I've not been wrong. Not been wrong for nearly 2.5 years. Right? So at the end of the day, there you go. The difference is I'm not selling you anything. And I'm not in a club where I've got restrictions. I've got to do all these things because I can't upset the clients. And I can't do this and I can't do that. I'm a Michael Burry character. I'm there banging me drums, right, upsetting everybody until we all make a load of money. And everyone goes, oh, okay, that was quite good. That's me. That's what I want to do on my own. Because when you're on your own, you do what's right. You do what's right for the people. You do what's right for the audience. All right? So UK investor, I wouldn't pay any attention to these analysts if I was you. I would do your own analysis and you'll come up with very different conclusions. Everyone dies. Not true. That's very true. That's true. Good morning, Martin. I got the reference. I love Monty. There you go. Good morning from California. Can you say, I'm not going to say it because I don't know what it means. If I knew what it meant, I'd say it. But I don't want to say something I don't know what it means in case I say something wrong and someone clips it. Get busy living or get busy dying. It's simple. Hi, Martin. Hey up, banana heads. Here he is. Here's the boy. Here's the boy. You're going to see the best studio I've ever seen. Second to mine. Coming up very soon. Hi, I'm from Canada. Who's ready for today's Ladies of Crypto? Yes, the real thing. Girl power. No fake background. That's right. No, like the real thing. I love your background as it is mine. Real thing beats fake all the time. Good morning and bloody hell. Hold up, the shed isn't real. He's in the shed. He's in the shed. He ain't got all those tools. I asked Sensei yesterday. I went, which is your favourite tool? And he went, he had to pause. And he went, the pitchfork. I mean, if you're a farmer or a gardener and you own a pitchfork, you call it a fork. You don't call it a pitchfork. That tells me straight away he's never picked a pitchfork up in his life. He went, pitchfork? I said, I like the hoe. Anyway, nothing fake in Uncle Martin's show. That's right, Martin, you're awesome. Could you tell me again what I'll get out of Electrum? Yes, I can. Have I got time? Have I got time, Vin? Have I got time? All right. So this is what. So let me tell everybody once. Should I do a sales pitch I do a sales pitch. Here we go. Right, let's break it all down. Here it comes, everybody. Stand by. You can watch this show for free. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a subscriber. Oh, God, look, we're beating them. We're making money again, folks. Oh, it's getting embarrassing now. Right, so listen. You can watch the show for free. I'm answering everyone's questions. I'm talking to everybody. There you go. You ain't got to be a member. So why are you a member? Why would you even want to spend $2 a month? Well, some people think this show's worth $2 a month. What's that? A penny a day? I don't know. People become members primarily to support the show. They're my friends. They're the Lucasades. They want to be recognized. They think that this is worth a couple of bucks a month. People think it's worth a lot more, but I don't want to ever increase the price. I don't want to increase it with inflation. I want everyone to be a member so everyone feels part of something special. And then what do I do once you're a member? I want to give you services. That's why it was created. All right? So that's why people become members. And that's why it was created. I promise to never increase the price and never increase it with inflation either. So now because you become a member, what can I do to help you? And I ask you, I see what you want and I see what you need and I create services to help you, do stuff for you, right? So as a bronze member, I answer every one of your questions in the live chat. So if it gets busy, I'll go members only. We have members only live streams. All of the CEO interviews are members only because they're really, really helpful. And we want all the members to ask the CEOs questions to learn about their businesses. That's a massive, that's worth thousands of dollars right there. You can talk directly to the CEO of your company. That's the reason why everyone should be a member, just on that. Members only live streams, members only videos. So if you go on the homepage of the channel, you'll see all these members live streams that non-members never see. Loads of them. We do 2 live member streams every single week. All right. There's often more, right? If you are a member, you can book in an earnings call. You can book in a stock review. Many things you can request as a member. When you're a member, you can also get a birthday song on the Friday show and celebrate your anniversary or your birthday or Christmas, whatever you want. So there's many perks. If you do a comment on a video or a live stream once it's processed, I reply to everybody. You get a voice reply from me, a personal voice reply. I'm a bit behind at the moment. It's exploded after the last couple of days. So I am trying. But anyway, at the moment, I'm replying to every comment. I might have to increase it to silver only or some silver and up because I've got thousands now. It's like, what the hell? How did that happen? Anyway, I replied to that. If you're a silver member, you get all of that, but some more. You get priority over comments. You get priority, other perks and benefits, and some streams are only silver and upwards. All right. Then there's Electrum. Electrum has taken nothing away from bronze at all. In fact, bronze and silver has more than it's ever had. But now some people want my trades. They also want stock analysis for free. Some people go, I want mini analysis for free. I don't want to pay for it. I want mini analysis. We used to charge $10 for a full analysis. We still do. But you can have a mini analysis of your stock very, very quickly. And a lot of people like that. They think that's worth a couple of bucks more than silver, which it is. They get extra live streams, extra videos, priority in comments, and they also get all my trades. Now, for a couple of bucks a month, you would have known this morning why I was buying Coca-Cola, and I've made money again, and I'm beating the market again. You would have known. Now, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to trade with me, and I hope you don't. But you would have known why I've done it. And if you did follow me, if you did, you could have made thousands this morning for a couple of bucks. That's why our most popular membership is Electrum. Okay, that's what you get with Electrum. Now, if you're gold, you get all of bronze, silver, and Electrum, plus you get a one-on-one, 1 hour a month direct video call with me. That's worth hundreds of dollars because my time is worth about $700 to $800 an hour. That's my value of my time. You get that for about $15 more than Electrum. If you're a sponsor, that's $99. Now, I get offered every single day $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 to sponsor this show. I don't take corporate sponsorship. I only take sponsorship from you, the viewer. Like Christopher Pennington. He pays $99, and for $99, he's on the homepage of the channel. You can request that, and I shall put here in the chat, there you go, please subscribe to Christopher Pennington. Let's get Christopher Pennington up another few subscribers. All right, there you go. I've just dropped it in the chat. That's what I do if you're a sponsor. So you're getting what corporations would pay 30 grand for 99, and you can cancel whenever you want. Then we have investor. Now this is very serious. Now we have one whale. A whale watches the show, gets his own live streams, gets his own videos, prioritize whatever he wants. We have one. That's $500 a month. We have a whale who values this show. So for all of you going on, it's not worth $2. Well, I've got a whale who thinks it's worth 500. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. So there you go. That's what you get. And in addition to all of this, there's many other perks like discounts in the shop, engagement on social media, you get emojis, you get special events, we have meetups, we get together, there's parties, and we've done it twice now. We met in Texas, we met in England. The list goes on and on. Plus, it will never go up in price with inflation. Ever. Not even with inflation. So how about that? That's why everyone's a member. Okay? People charge 10 times what I charge. All right, I'm just doing it to help people, and I believe I provide the best value YouTube membership on YouTube. No one does it better. All right, so and if they do it better, I'll find out why, and I'll go even harder. That's the way it works. Now, you've got another option. Some people like to do this. They want to be able to get all of my trades, but they also want to talk to me live about it at the same time. That's what Discord is for. So here is the membership link on Electrum. And here is the link on Discord. Now, Discord, when you click on the link, because it's Discord, you get a few scammers, so be careful. Don't get scammed. It's easy not to, but some people do. It's happened to one person. Literally, it happened to one person. Here's the link on Discord. You can see we have 258. Not thousands. I don't want thousands. I can't help thousands of people. I could charge more, but I don't. People do less than I do. They do AI trades. I do it real, and I talk to you for real and video calls for real. And they charge $100 for Discord. I charge $2.99. Why? Because I don't make money from doing this. I make money from investing, which should make me more valuable, because those that charge fortunes are people that need to make money from this stuff. I make money from actually investing real money, so I give this for as cheap as possible. $2.99 is the lowest you can do it on Discord. Right? I could charge more. I don't. Now, what does Discord give you? Discord gives you the trades, the setups in the premium channel, but also a community, and great community, all talking live, and video calls, and like a live phone thing I do like nearly every day now, it seems. So when you join the server, it says here, read this, but no one ever does. If you join the server here, you're in a welcome room. There's nothing in there. And I just go in there and say, there's nothing in here. You need to click purchase, right? Because we can't have millions of people join, right? But they come in, and then we have to kick them out after a couple of days because we just get too many people in here, and we don't want that. I can't provide service for thousands of people. You come in here and you purchase $2.99. That's it. And I'll show you the service. This is how it works. Look at this. It's pretty cool. Where was it this morning? Right, here we go. In Premium Lucasades this morning, this is the premium channel. Premium Lucasades, here it is. In here, scroll down, there's my trades. I don't just tell you what I'm doing. I tell you how much. I give you all the numbers, and I do it before I do it. Because anyone can go, I'm buying Coca-Cola today, and then it goes up and then they chase it. That's not hard, is it? What I do is I tell you what I'm doing before it goes up. And when it goes up, you can see I won again. And that's conviction, right? People don't do that. They don't take that sort of risk. Well, that's what I do, because it's helpful. It's not helpful to go, I bought it on the pump, then everyone goes, oh, I bought it on the pump, and then everyone loses money. That's stupid. I bought it with a limit order when it was down, and now it's gone up. So I do that. All right. And then also down here in the live chat, I go live and help people out. So that my very members, I go in here, look, here we go. There I am. I'm in the live chat. All right. Now, someone's already in there. Someone's in there. Shall I unmute it? So I go in here and I turn my camera on, turn on camera. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody in here? Is it Supervivor? I think he's called Super River. Is Super River in here? I think he's got his microphone muted, but he has got, well, I don't think he has got his microphone muted, but, I've got 3 minutes. Shall I just, do something? Copy link. Watch this. I'll go into Premium Lucasades and I'll put, I'm live now. I'm live now. Watch this. There's the link. There's the voice chatlet. I've just told my Lucasade Premium that I'm live. The moment I click on it, there you go. People jump in. We got crickets. Did you hear that? So there you go. So this is Thomas. Thomas, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can.
There you go. There you go. I'm just demonstrating on YouTube what we're doing this morning. So you're live on YouTube, just so you know. Don't swear. Anyway, so look, there you go, folks. This is how it works. We've got Catalina, we've got JC, we've got Super River, we've got Thomas. So let me just quickly, because we've only got like about 2 minutes. These are my Lucasades Premium members. They all pay $2.99 a month. If you do it on a website, it's $1 cheaper. So do it on a website. And let me just ask anybody, did any of you buy Coca-Cola this morning on my trades when it was down? I don't think anybody wants to reply. They don't want to be on YouTube. That's fair enough. That's a private place where we go. So that's why I said I'm on YouTube, just so you know. And fair enough. People don't want to. That's fair enough. They don't want to be live on the telly. I understand that. But anyway, so that's how it works. So now you know what Discord is. Now you know what YouTube membership is. And there's all my viewers. Look, they're watching and listening in. And they're very private people. They want to keep it private. So there you go. Let me pop out. I'll ask it once again. Did anybody buy Coca-Cola this morning on my trade? You're live on YouTube, just so you know. We can't see you, but we can hear you if you say yes or no. Did anybody buy Coca-Cola this morning on my trade? It's crickets. They're a quiet bunch, a private bunch. Nobody wants to say yes live on the telly. All right, so now I'll jump out of there. Thank you guys for playing, helping me out this morning. I know it's crickets. I got this little thing here. Have you heard this? XRP, always believe in your flow. There you go. There's one of our... They love the sound effects. They're very private people. Right, I've got to go. It's 1 minute before. I'll give you one last chance. Does anyone want to say yes or no whether they bought Coca-Cola with me this morning? No. They're very private people. Let me go. So that's how that works. That is what it's... Oh, look how much money we're making this morning. We're making money this morning. Absolutely loving it, loving it, loving it. So there you go. That is what Discord is all about. In real time, that's how it works. Pretty cool, right? So there you go. That's why we got so many members. But they are private people. They don't want to be on the telly. We're smashing the market again today. We're about to ring the bell. We're about to make some money. Is everybody happy? Are you all rich this morning? Okay, here we go. In 30 seconds. Hang on, let me come back to... Did anyone become a Discord member? There was 258. Nope, no one did it yet this morning. All right, okay. Link is in the chat. 15 seconds to go. There's Discord. We got a gold member. You can now go on the homepage of the channel and get request one-on-one service. I will tell you about that in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're smashing it. We're crushing it again this morning. All of my Lucasades are making money. Congratulations if you were in with me. We're beating the market. We're beating everybody. We're beating everybody. I'm not selling this position. I'll be buying a lot more, and I'll tell you what I'm buying as we go throughout the morning on Discord Premium and in the Electrum membership. Right, let's go for all our portfolio. Let's have a quick look. So we're up this morning. We're loving it, loving it, loving it. This is good. We've got Virgin Galactic down 0.39. Palantir is up 0.82. Everyone smash the like button. You've all gone to sleep. What is going on? Can everyone smash the like button? Palantir is up. I wouldn't buy that. It's 1,000 times plus earnings now. Mental. Gold is down today, but starting to go up. Apple up today, but trimming right now, up 0.65. Apple, sorry, I beg your pardon, that was Amazon. I'm talking nonsense. Apple is up 0.29. Apple is up 0.29. Enphase Energy, my favorite pick to $100 this year. Coca-Cola, now trimming. Now trimming. Can I buy some more? That's way above my buy order today. My average is now 71.10. If it goes below that, I'll buy some more on this movement this morning. J&J down slightly, some trimming going off here in a defensive play. Chevron Oil down and pushing up. Tesla up 0.88. I can't pay for that. That makes no sense. McDonald's is down 0.19. Google is down today, on the way down. Microsoft up but trimming back. Meta going down now. Nvidia soaring up 2.26. No surprise there. Walmart defensive going down 119. A bit expensive at the moment. Tilray Brands. Did everyone smash the like button? And we want to get to 100 likes. Tilray Brands is just a joke at the moment. Robinhood down 0.79. Rocket Lab is too expensive. Plug Power. Look at this barcoding. Russian manipulation is an absolute joke stock at the moment. Do not get involved with this. It's awful. Bitcoin is up 0.32. XRP is up 0.83. We're making money. And we've got a buy order placed to buy some more. If you want to know how much I'm buying, when I'm buying, ahead of time, before I actually buy it, when I'm very confident of it going up, that's shared on Discord Premium and on the community pages, also via email on the Electrum membership. Okie dokie. Ethereum is also up. So we come back to our portfolio. We're up. Can we make 300 grand today? We started with $5,000, no options, no shorts, $1,500 to go. Think of it, guys. Think of this for a moment. I started with $5,000. No options, no shorts. I like saying that over and over again. No options. No shorts, $1,400 away from reaching 300 grand. And I started out by losing 40,000 because I didn't know what I was doing when I started. I was reading charts, I was following trends, I was making relationships. Now I have those relationships. I rely on people, I rely on balance sheets, not charts. I found my own way of trading, my own way of algos and how it works. And now I've gone from 40 grand down to 300,000. Okay. And I've already done all I need to do this year for the whole year in the first week of buying. Now I can just sit in a dividend stock or sit in a SGov and beat the market without doing anything. So there we go. $1,500 to go, 300 grand. It will be a really fantastic moment and I want to share it on the screen. So a few people, let me carry on going through the comments. Martin, you're awesome. Could you tell me again what I'll get with Electrum? So I gave you a full explanation. Oh, you joined. You joined as well. I'll come on to that in a minute. Yeah, I love the Trevor McDonald. I'm going to change my name to Trevor. What's all that about? XRP, here we go. We got a crypto show coming up in an hour and a half. Also, when you say a crash is coming, it's a crypto crash or right. Yes, it's everything. It's everything. When the stock market goes down maximum 40%, which is where I think it can go, crypto will go down 80%. Absolutely right. Coca-Cola will probably go down 20%. All right. So you can't avoid the crash unless you're just in SGov, unless you're in treasury bills or cash. But yeah, it's coming. Good show. Great energy. Thank you, Pashibol. Pashibol. You are the next Paul Harvey on the radio. Show is great. Hey, thank you. Who's Paul Harvey? I like it. Cannot join, mate. I've done everything. It will just not talk my number. I can become a member on YouTube. I can become a YouTube. Will I get all your... Yes, an Electrum member. Just explained it all. Good morning, everyone. Many blessings to you. Suleiman, yes. 13% want out. I don't get it. Enough of the dead. Enough of the dead. Yeah, Leah's going, I hate when he talks about the dead. He's always on about the dead all the time. Bloody hell, Martin. Why is he always on about the dead? Well, she married me. She married this crazy Cornish Englishman who talks about people dying all the time. She hates it, but, you know, she still loves me, right? We're different. She's a woman. That makes her very different. She's American. That makes her very different. All right? And she's Texan. I mean, that's even worse, isn't it? So there you go. We're all different beings. All right? I talk about dead. Leah hates it. I love it. See? Different. She married me. Anyway, in fact, she married me twice. How about that? She married me twice. Couldn't get enough of it the first time. She had to do it again. Martyn, where is your jacket you had yesterday? Proper baller. It's in the closet, mate. Do you want me to get it out? YouTube is for people who sell clickbait lies. YouTube is people, Martyn is not a YouTuber. I love the fact my audience get this now. Who voted no? Some miserable sod. I just come on and heard you, YouTube boy. That did make me smile while sat on the beach in Brazil. Sick boy. He said, I'm sat on a beach in Brazil. I couldn't help but laugh when I heard YouTube boy. Martyn, you are good at speaking. I bet you talk to yourself. You are made to run this show. Well, that's good, isn't it? I like that. I like that comment. Trust analysis, opinion, the same as the horse racing tipster. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for answering my question about VU target of 750 with an in-depth answer. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Liz, the saying is kick the can down the road, just FYI. It's just a flesh wound. Celebrates one, yeah, just a flesh wound. Yeah, bonk, you're dead now. 1 month of membership, Blue Lives Matters. All lives matter. We nominate you, Martyn, for Man of the Year. Hang on a minute, what's this? What's this? Diesel Raider celebrates, all right, Blue Lives Matter. All lives matter. We nominate you, Martyn, for Man of the Year. Thank you for your credibility, authenticity, and uncanny ability to push us to exceed our own expectations. How about that? Hey, Leah, I've been voted by some organisation as Man of the Year. Wow. Yeah. Leah went, wow. She already knew it. Did you know I was the Man of the Year, babe? She did. She's going, I did. I wish you could hear her. We needed like a little microphone. I would do that. You would love it. I would love it. Leah would hate it. Imagine like a little microphone in the other part of the house. Every time I shout back, if Leah wants to do a comment, she presses a little button and it just comes into the show. She goes, yeah, I love it. Wouldn't that be great? It'd be like behind the scenes voice. A little microphone in the other part of the house where it's off, so she doesn't have to worry about it. But every time I shout a question, if she presses the button, it turns it on and she can reply. Wouldn't that be funny? If you like that, do a super chat saying you'd love it. And then I'll say, Leah, we just earned $100. People would love you. Just a one word comment. I know you'd love it. Let's get 100 99-cent super chats. And then I'll tell Leah, look, I'm taking you out for dinner tonight. We've got $99. We're going out for dinner. Now you got to do it. Who's up for that? I just heard her comment. She's not very happy. I have my wig ready for the ladies of crypto. There it is. Thank you, David, for everything. Not seen ladies of crypto. Looking forward to it. You missed it last week then. London stock market to rise after better expected GDP. One of those days you will fall. Who's falling? Who's falling anywhere? Just became a new member. So Suleiman became a member. Let me make sure I know which one it is. There we go. Let me just scroll it up. So Suleiman just become Electrum. So what you do is you'll get an email if you've turned notifications on, but it'll also be here. Let me show you where it will be on the YouTube channel at the top. All right, over here where you are now. There's community and posts. So you visit the community and you will see, there's Sensei, look. You will see members. I can show you now because it's already happened. Members only. I've just placed my order. I told you how much I bought it for, told you how much I did it for, and there's my pictures. There's the pictures, everything. Look at that, evidence. Now, if you've got notifications turned on, you will also get an email. Look at Sensei, look at him. Look at him. He's not, by the way, some people thought Sensei was flying first class. He's not. It looks like that, but pay attention, folks. Planes do not have big windows like this. It's a train. I had people go, Sensei's always flying first class. He's not. He's on a train. He's on the Eurostar. Right, but there he is. There he is on the way to where I am the king of Amsterdam in the Maxim's Piano Bar. He's on the way to Amsterdam as we speak right now. He might be watching right now. He might be on the train. Let's see if he's in the chat. Right, so that's how you get that information. Right, welcome. Everybody please welcome Suleiman in. And Suleiman, please, we want to get to know you. Tell us where you're from. What country are you from? I bought Coca-Cola. You're up now then, right? Okay. Just upgraded membership. It's time for the people. Let me see. Now, this is gold. This person has gone gold. So if you are a YouTuber, no one's a YouTuber, Martin. If you've got a YouTube channel, it's time to meet the people. You can request now to go on the homepage of the channel. It's a little surprise for you. I wanted to give you a little bit extra. So not only can you talk to me once a month for 1 hour, right? Private video call. You can also go on the homepage of the channel so everyone can subscribe to you. I don't promote you like a sponsor, but you go on the homepage of the channel. You have to request it because you might not want it or even care about it. We don't have everybody on there who's gold. We've got about 100 gold members and most of them don't have a YouTube channel today. They don't want to promote their channel. But if you are, let me know in the chat and I will put it on there live right now. And then if you want to speak to me, ask me in the chat right now and we will schedule a time live on the show right now. That's pretty good, isn't it? None of this waiting around. Don't send me an email. We just talk about it live on the show. So there we go. I'm waiting for Coca-Cola at 70.05. I'll certainly be buying a lot more if it goes below that level. I bought at 70.08, feeling lucky. Set limit order. Great. Thank you for the call out, mine. You are welcome. I bought Coca-Cola with you. David Hensley. Great. That new flavor. Yes, there'll be a new flavor. They'll be bringing out Diet Cherryade and the, what do you even call it? The sugarcane as well. Okay. Daniela, you went Electrum. I've explained that to you, so hopefully you get that now. I'm in silver and I lost 5 grand yesterday in Discord. Oh, right. Okay. This person here, I think this is the person who's been speaking to me. You don't understand. Let me explain what's going on. I'm in silver. Do you mean you've bought silver or do you have a silver membership? If you bought silver, that's got nothing to do with this. So that's okay. Oh, no, you bought silver and you lost 5 grand yesterday. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't be in silver. No way would I be in silver right now. Okay. In Discord, all right. I don't know who you are on Discord until I talk to you on Discord. Okay. Do you want me to go and search for you? Is that what you're asking me to do? Let me just do that. You want a bit of support, do you? I don't offer support if you're not a member here on YouTube. I shouldn't be doing this because it takes time from the show and you might not even be a member on Discord, but because I'm being nice and just feeling happy this morning, I will do it. Don't make it an exception. Don't anybody else put your number in. Right. Okay. There you are. I found you on Discord. This is you. So I'm glad I took the time because you are actually a premium member. You're in green, right? So what are you asking me? You're asking me you're a member. You're telling me you're a member. Have you sent me a friend request? No, you haven't. Right, there you go. So CRJ1001, right? You haven't, we're not friends on, you are a premium member, but you could be friends with a scammer. You could be following a fake Martyn Lucas. So what I suggest you do is send me a friend request. I won't do it because if I do it and you got 10 more, you won't know which is the real one. I don't send friend requests. You send me one, I'll accept it. All right. Then you can send me direct messages. If you're not a friend of mine, you can't. All right. So I'm not going to request you because I'll be in the scammers club and we don't want to do that, do we? All right. So there you go. Like button smash. Thank you, Clay. Wow. Coca-Cola shot up a little. Yes, it did. People took profit straight away, but there's still a few insiders trimming from the Costa deal. So I wouldn't be selling. I'd be buying more if it goes lower. It's why I said in my post this morning, it could go lower. Don't follow me. I'm happy to buy more and add to it. All right. I don't trade Coca-Cola when don't worth my money. Okay, fair enough then. It's worth my money. I like it. Vin became a member as well. Yes, Electrum, you know all about it. Congratulations, thank you. Don't think I'm buying Coke today. Wallop, send me 1,000 XRP. Well, we do give away money all the time. You have to enter our free giveaways. But I'm not just going to send you money because you asked for it. That seems a bit daft. I'll have a shufty. You guys want to make some sure gains with Martyn? Follow his Coca-Cola trades. I followed his Coca-Cola trades last week and half and is dead on with his info. Hasn't failed anybody yet. No, I'm bound to make a mistake. Of course I am. No one's perfect, but 130 trades, 125 wins. I've done pretty well, and the only 5 I got wrong was to show you not what to do. Anyway, I bought the first time you bought Coke. Kevin is back. Hello, Kevin. You're too funny. I voted no for fun. ASML soaring. If World War III breaks out, can I stay at your house? Yeah, you can if you like. You live in the studio, mate. Lots of green lights. I have one on on trading silver. What a beautiful day. Great. No Coca-Cola, no more money. Get an intercom. That's what we need. Though that would be great. I knew it. I knew it. Let's vote on it. I'm stuck in crypto. She screamed no. Yeah, kind of. Join the people. Best family on YouTube. Coca-Cola in the beginning, but soon in the green. Morning. Can Leah say holy? She not saying anything at the moment. Welcome. He is watching the nice cows in Holland. Hi, Liz. Hi. Mike, Stephen Lundowski's here. Our oil expert is here. Talk to Stephen Lundowski on Discord. You'll learn all about oil. A proper oil trader here this morning. A very successful oil trader. Can't get in Discord for some reason, Martyn. Well, you've got to verify your email, verify your phone. If you can't, it's because you've used it on a previous account and it's either blocked or whatever it might be. Someone just come into Discord to scam us. So we're banning you. Stupid person. Look at this. Look, you'll now be banned from Discord permanently. Look at that. Look at that. He's Martyn Lucas. He stole my logo. So he'll get legal proceedings. He's also stolen. I'm literally not messing around. He's also stole my display name. You can do that. There's nothing illegal about that, but there is that. So he's in trouble there. And what he did, he couldn't get Martyn Lucas, the username. Guess what? That's my name. He added a 0 and a 1. He added a 0 and a 1. So he wasn't that smart, was he? Let's look at his profile, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. He stole my logo, so he's now going to get legal proceedings. So well done. That's going to cost you money. He's got my display name. All right. You can do that. There's no legal thing about that, but there is this. This is registered. And then he's got Martyn Lucas 01. So he couldn't get Martyn Lucas, so he had to put 01. And then he completed a quest, some game, so he makes himself look important, right? And then he copied all my stuff. But look, does he have any roles? No. Oh, is he a scammer? Oh, yes, he's a scammer. Shall we look at my profile? Oh, hang on a minute. I'm in gold. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm actually, it's the real me? Yeah, probably. Look at my username, spelt correctly. That's amazing, isn't it? And guess what? In the profile, I'm the owner of the channel. Well, hang on a minute then. So, oh my gosh, you can't be the real one then. How did that happen? Well, let me tell you how it happened. He made up an account. He's now going to pay because he's stolen my trademark. What he's doing, he's coming into Discord. He's friend requesting people, which I don't do, and he's scamming people. And before you think this is just a joke and a bit of a laugh, people have been scammed. People have been scammed. They follow these clowns and they friend request them, and well, they don't friend request them. They accept their friend request and they send them money. It happens. We've had it happen. Don't do it. Okay, it's very easy not to do it. Just don't ever accept a friend request and check the profile. So guess what I'm going to do? Well, you've probably guessed. we're going to click ban, and then I'm going to start proceedings legally and fining him. He's going to pay a fee to use my trademark, and I will use that to buy more Coca-Cola. So ban Martyn Lucas 01. There you go. Ban. Boom. Idiot. All right. Have we got any more? And they think they can hide. Well, they can't hide because I searched for them. And we've got another one. Oh, this one's really smart. He literally can't even spell my display name right. He spelt the display name wrong. He thought, well, if I use the same name twice, people won't understand that. As if Martyn Lucas is going to spell his name with 2 A's. Oh, he's used the logo as well. That's going to cost you some money. There's another couple $100 in my Coca-Cola. So let me go ban to you. Ban. And that's you gone down the toilet. Bloody hell. And you'll be banned because we are a discovery channel. You'll also be banned on Discord. And then you'll get a fine. And don't worry, I've got the lawyers to pay to take you to court, mate. So there you go. You'll lose on small claims. You'll lose that one. That's $200 every time that happens. All right, so there you go. A bit of inside information for you. Yes, Liz, you don't find those in Amsterdam unless you go more to the countryside. Where do you all... Yeah, there's no cows in Amsterdam. XRP is dumping right now. Hope everyone keeps controlled portfolio. Yes, I've got a limit order buy. All of my members know where I'm buying. Sold, says PI. Bought Coca-Cola. Thanks for the help at 69. He comes from the countryside with a train. Hey, Martyn, are you flagged as a day trader on Robinhood, and does it matter? What is the purpose of being flagged? Okay. So essentially, this is what it is. The SEC created a rule called pattern day trading to protect you from yourself because people gamble. They gamble a lot on social media. On trading platforms, and they don't know what they're doing. So if you can trade 1 million times a day, a lot of people are going to end up in debt, addicted, and so on. So they put a little flag up. Does it matter? No, none whatsoever. If you are a professional full-time trader, you are flagged as a pattern day trader because you trade 1,000 times a day. However, if you want to, you can turn on flag protection. So it tells you how many trades you've made. It's normally like 3 in 5 days or whatever it is. Day trades, that is. That's the same day. You buy and sell on the same day. And I think it's 3, but it depends on your portfolio and whether you are, if you've got like more than $20,000, you're a gold member. There are, you can turn it off or whatever. But if you do get flagged as a pattern day trader, it means it limits certain activity. You can't earn money from uninvested cash. You can't earn money from, what's it called? Stock lending. There's a few little things. These things might not bother you if you're not in cash and you're just fully invested, like traders would be, in and out, in and out, in and out. They don't care. They're not bothered about any of those things. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You're not going to jail. It's not doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean you lose any credibility on Robinhood or any brokerage for that matter. It just means it's there to protect you, to make you think about what you're doing. And if you're happy to trade 1,000 times a day, crack on. I'll trade as much as I want. But also understand if you do, you might lose certain perks. So you might lose being able to stock lend. That's only 1% and it doesn't make much difference anyway. So you can make that choice, but don't be afraid of it. But what Robinhood do, they allow you, here's a little top tip, a secret tip. I tell you what, in the chat, does anybody want to know an inside secret tip? If you do, say yes in the chat. Blow up the chat with yeses and I'll tell you what the secret inside tip is. Right? You won't get this information anywhere. Just go yes or no, and I will give you a secret inside tip from Robinhood. Okay? If you want a secret inside tip from Robinhood, I have friends there, and I have a secret inside tip. Just go yes or no in the next 30 seconds, and I'll tell you a little inside tip about pattern day trading. No, that's okay, Martyn. I just told you my stupidity. Oh, okay, no worries. When do we sell if everything is going to crash? When do we sell? Well, that's a very complex. I don't know who you are. You're not a member. I don't know what you're investing in. I don't know what you understand. I can't tell you what to do. Right. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's going, yes, yes, yes. Give me an okay. All right. Here's a little inside tip. This will not be in any information you read anywhere. This is just because I talked to Robinhood. If you get marked as a pattern day trader, they will remove it once. If your portfolio is in good standing, if you are not in good standing and you've been margin called before, or perhaps you are under $1,000 or you're not a gold member, stuff like that, it might not apply to you. But if you are a gold member and your portfolio is in good standing, that means you've not done anything wrong or weird, or you've not had your email hacked or any of these silly, crazy things. Then you, if you get marked as a pattern day trader, they will remove it once. But again, there's a caveat to that. Just don't go out and do it and think, well, Martyn said it's because you've got to have certain standing. You've got to, your portfolio has to be clean and there's no strikes against you. But they will remove it once, okay? So there you go. But remember why it was set up. It was there to help you. But it's not a problem. I don't want to be a pattern day trader, and I'm not. I can show you how many trades I've done, and I never get that strike because I just slow down, because I can trade 1,000 times if I turn it off, but I want to be able to earn uninvested cash. I want to be able to earn stock lending. So there's things I want to do. So I just go, all right, sorry, it doesn't matter because I can just trade it tomorrow. All right. I think I can show you actually what's my latest trades. Where does it say? Let me just remind myself. Where does it say it again? Let me go to here. Where does it say? Oh yeah, investing. Let me just go up there a minute. Investing, day trades. Ah, there we go. Day trade settings. I can't show on the screen my account details. Day trade settings. Yeah, if I do it, it'll show my account number. But yeah, I've got 0 of 3. I'm currently 0 of 3. But if I show you, it will show you my account number. So I can't do that, folks. But yeah, I'm currently 0 of 3. What you do is you go into your settings, investing, and scroll to the bottom and you'll see day trade settings. You can turn pattern day trading on or off and how many day trades you've got. But I'm currently don't have any day trades at the moment. They refresh. They just roll across the screen. All right, they refresh. I sold enough of my silver bullion yesterday to get my original investment back. That's a good idea. That's called your seed money. Congratulations. Martyn, can you ask Sensei to have another 25% off day? Had trouble yesterday trying to get in. I could ask him. I think there was only 5 people though. I think there was 5 people who got it. It was limited to 5. Crypto is wonky at the moment because of jobless claims today. Yes, of course. Do you want the job numbers? It wasn't that important today. That's why I didn't cover it. Initial jobless claims, it was no big deal. It wasn't nothing to get excited about. Jobless claims, look, here it was. Consensus, 215, forecast 212, previous 207, 198. Initial jobless claims. And what does that mean? Jobless claims has dropped slightly. It's good news. That's why the market popped a little bit, but not that big a deal. I didn't focus on it. I didn't think it was that important. And it wasn't. What does that mean? We're not going to get rate cuts. No need. Jobs good. So crypto hasn't got liquidity. That's what's happening. So that's probably quite an important story, really, isn't it? I probably should have mentioned it. But it really wasn't, I wasn't that bothered about it. It means the economy's fine. Generally, people are spending money on Coca-Cola. So I bought that and the market popped and then it sold off. But yeah, that's why crypto is now just trimming a little bit, because they're pricing in no rate cuts, which is why I've got a limit order to buy more XRP. A lot of it. Now, if you want to know how much of it, of course, it's on Discord Premium and it's also on Electrum. Okay, but there you go. Now we're going to focus on crypto because in an hour, in a minute, actually, I'm going to end, and Casey has got her show. How about it? Right. 1970 Buckley has just gifted 5 memberships. Now this is a huge moment, and I'm going to, especially now, and I'm going to explain why it's a huge moment. Is it a huge moment, Martin? Yes, it is. Why is it a huge moment? All right, I'll tell you. Pay attention. I'll tell you. A few moments ago, 1970 Buckley, one of our viewers, one of our members, one of our Lucasades, with our own hard-earned money, bought members 5 memberships. She paid for your bronze membership. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So what do you do now? Nothing. Don't say thank you. You could be rude and say nothing. Or what you could do is say thank you, but more importantly than that, what I would do if someone had just given me a bronze membership, I would now click the upgrade to Electrum. So you only got to pay a couple of bucks more and you get one of our top tier memberships. So you'll get all my trades for a couple of bucks. You've just been given the bronze membership. So you've got like a discount. It's like a free trial. It's like a 50% off. Is it 50% off? No, it's about 30%. Yeah, it's 30% off. How about that? So there you go. 1970 Buckley has just given you a 30% discount to Electrum because she has bought your bronze membership. So what you do is you click here and you go upgrade and you can get all of my trades. It's a good idea, isn't it? All right. So you go onto the homepage, memberships, go on to the right, you'll see upgrade. If you don't see it, go on a computer or browser and you will see it. So there you go. Who won? TN won. Daniela received something, a gift. Stelios received a gift. Darren Knight received a gift. And Dalish received a gift. XRP to 205 today, possibly. I don't care what the chart says. I speak directly with Ripple, couldn't care what the chart says. I'm looking at buying more, but here we go. What's it doing now? 210. I can't tell you what my trades are. That's for my core members. Anyway, I mean last year. What's happening there? Congratulations, Lady Buckley. New member gifts. Thank you. That's nice. Oh, thank you. But I love when people thank. This is good. Dibs on the camp bed. When do you expect the market crash? I love your energy. Well, in February, at the end of February, we're going to get another rate hike from Japan, the banking lending structure of the world. And the yen carry trade is sat on a knife edge. It's not about how much they raise it. It's the fact they've now pivoted their policy. They are now raising rates. They've done it once, they're going to do it again. So with the amount of debt and the levels and everything else, we are going to get a major pullback. Can't tell you exactly to the date, but you can make money on the way down using lots. I do it all the time. Can't wait to buy more, but I can't give you the exact date. Nobody can. If they do, they're lying. Great heart you have. That's very kind. Thank you so much. Liz, she does it a lot. Very generous, actually. She helps a lot of people. I don't know why they don't all upgrade to Electrum. You're literally being given a 30% discount, like a free trial. Silver was up yesterday. No idea how that person lost $5,000. Yeah, I don't know. They're probably doing options or shorts or I don't know what they're doing. I don't do short. I never do options. I think it's a waste of time. I don't do shorts. I don't do options. I don't guess. I don't lose. Wow, that was quick. Good morning, everybody. But buy space, buy SPCE, says Richard. Why isn't anyone thanking? Yeah, forgive. I know. They should do, shouldn't they? I heard Sensei's going to Dam to invest in tulip bulbs and tulip bulbs. Now that's a great one. For those who don't know the great tulip story, that's good. I like that. I'll give you that one. That's good. Good luck to you, 1970 Buckley. Thank you. This is nice. I'm too fearful to put my money in anything at this stage because of the current geopolitical madness. Yes, I would never have any fear in the market. There's no emotion attached to it. It's just numbers, calculations. Right. So what we got now? Here we go. So Coca-Cola, we've made a lot of money over the last few months. I'm going to keep my eye on this. I'm not setting up any more trades yet. I will soon. And I will tell all of my members what I'm doing. Or you'll see me do it live on the show if I'm live. But I'm watching that. I don't need to even watch XRP. I've got my limit orders placed, but we're paying close attention. Remember I said in the stream, Coca-Cola can go down, but why I bought it today was we've taken off the table the Costa deal. We've got the insiders to sell, so we've done that. Now we've got a little bit of trimming because of jobless, because the rates aren't going to come down, but that's not a bad thing. It's good for Coca-Cola, and it's good people are working. So it's another good day for Coca-Cola. I want to buy more when it goes lower, but I want to buy it now under 71. But I'm not going to tell you what my trades are here. Darwin Awards. Darwin Awards, what's that? People, careful with these people to scam you. It's not a joke. Yeah, don't speak to them and be... Yeah, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Discord, we've had people get scammed. We had one person. Yeah, it's really not a joke. If you go on a Discord and you accept a friend request from someone who's not me, and you don't listen to what I'm saying, it's on you. I feel terrible about it, but don't do it. It's very easy. Just don't do it. I have 100 Martyn Lucas friend requests. Very nice. Yeah, I bet you do. Just block them and ban them. It's very simple. And when I ban them, they end up paying me $200 in a fine as well. Hello, everyone. Yestin Wynn's here. My mate, he's a great guy, this guy. Yestin Wynn. And also, Yestin Wynn, I'd like to just say, Yestin Wynn has been one of our top supporters on Discord. We're now doing a lot more. We've got the video calls every day, and we've got the phone-ins every day. They're really popular now. Yestin, you started the old thing with the live call on Discord. That's massive now. That's massive now. Whenever I do that now, 20 people straight away. I showed people this morning straight away. I showed people this morning live in the show. That was your idea. It's a great thing. So for my premium members, I do that, and it's very popular. People jump in, and it's awesome. Really great. They don't say very much, though. They just listen, but they like to join in. It's nice. Few sound effects, but no one's spoken. No one's come on camera yet. Yestin, maybe you could be my first, actually, to turn the camera on. But the reason why I want to thank you is Discord gets better, a lot better, when people boost it. And Yestin has boosted it more than anyone. So if you know how Discord works, you can add perks, facilities, and stuff like. If you like Discord and you want more outside of what I'm doing, you want to play games with each other, you want to do. There's all sorts you can do. It's called Boost. You want to try it out. I don't get the money. It doesn't pay me any money. It goes to Discord. But what it does, it turns on features. And Yestin did it more than anyone. So I want to thank Yestin for that. You were a great help at the beginning of our Discord journey in building it up with all your support. Like the 70-year-old Facebook man who thinks the 20-year-old baddie is into him. He sends her money. That's right. It's okay, Volkervosser. Anything positive out there, I always comes back to me. That's the secret of life. It's very true. You're absolutely right. He just sent me a friend request. Martyn Lucas 01 deleted it. It's ridiculous, isn't it? He learned how to spell at learning school. Can we message you as a member? If funny, yes, you can. Yes, Suleiman. You've got, as a YouTube member, you can reply to you can comment on a video and I'll reply to you. Or you can message me on Discord privately, or join in the video calls or anything. But yeah, you can do it privately if you are a premium member. You're welcome. Thank you, Liz. Some days that's questionable. Time in the market always beats timing the market. Yes and no. I'm always in the market, as you know, Kazansky. I might be out for a day or so, but buying the dips with conviction like I do is why I beat the market 54% last year, and I'm already ahead of the market this year. So I think it's a nice slogan, and for most people who don't study, it works, but it is better to buy with conviction, and I can buy the bottom with conviction using lots. Can't you just charge everyone to join Discord and not have none paid? No, you can't. No, that's because Discord are a business and they want everyone to join and serve you ads. You can't do that. I wish you could. If anyone knows how to turn that off, I would do it. But you can't. Why would anyone lend stocks that literally you just short your stock? Yeah. Why would anyone? Because it's like being a bank. I'd love to be a bank. So I'm happy for you to short my stocks. I couldn't care less. Short away. Pay me 1%. I don't care. Stock's going up. Remember, I buy value, not a stock. If you buy a business, you don't care if someone shorts it. It's great. Take it down. I buy more. And I earn 1% from you when you're doing silly shorts. It's great. Absolutely great. It's like being a bank. Think about it. If you're a bank, you lend people money. They go out and do stupid things with the money. Guess what? They still pay you. Interest. The bank always wins. The house always wins. If I lend out my stocks to you, I'm a bank. I earn 1% from you, and the stocks goes down, so I can buy more. I can buy more. Win-win. The only loser is the silly person shorting the stock. Easy. Fill your boots. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody wanted the inside tip, which I gave to you all. Thank you very much indeed. So that's how you do that. If you want free shares on Robinhood USA, there's Robinhood USA and there's Robinhood UK as well. Okay. It's the Rue. It is Rue happened to me and they let me because I was in good. Yes. It is true. It happened to me. And they let me because I was in good. There you go. It's true. I know it's bloody true. I don't make stuff up. I don't lie. But it is true. Yes, that is true because it happened to me and they told me to relax and did nothing but warning and it's there to help you. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Anyway, if someone is just getting interested in purchasing stocks and have limited amount of cash, is there a specific one you recommend researching? Metro Night. I can't. That's a very complex question. Join me as a member. You can call in. We'll do live phone-ins. But I can't just say, yeah, go out and buy this. I don't know what you know, what you don't know. Crypto also down because the Clarity Act has been delayed due to banks trying to ban tokenization. That's not the main reason. That was all. We already knew that. XRP Army General, you're not the XRP Army General at all. Because if you were the XRP Army General, number one, you'd be me. Number two, I'm joking. Number two, we've known that was coming for ages. So that's no news. Powell and Trump are going at each other, but rates should be down more. Hey, Martin, just a quick question. Are we still expecting a rate hike from Japan? 100%. They've told you they're doing it. We covered it live. Yes, she was very nice. She was very nice. Yes, she was very nice. I am not a long-term investor. I'm a scalp trader. I trade volatility and oil. There's our oil expert. I am 63 and I use Walker. Don't forget to count your blessings. I'm considering joining Discord. What do I get if I pay for it? I think I've explained everything already. Sam Dirks. If I haven't, please rewind it. I spent a whole 10 minutes explaining all of it. Remember, you can always cancel if you don't like it. No one ever does, but you can if you want to. So you can try it out. But yeah, you get all my trades. You get a community that are very active. You can play games in Discord. There's all sorts of stuff. I do my live calls at the end. At the end of the show, I pop in and say hello to everybody and give them more of my trades, tell them what my trades are going to be. And we have a conversation with each other. Yeah, there's loads. All for $2. I mean, it's not even I could charge $20 and it would still be cheap. What do you think that's going to happen with the rate decision when we're not going to get a rate cut? I don't think so. No reason to. What's the stop loss for XRP? Well, I don't do stop losses. I never do stop losses. That's a stupid idea. Stop losses were made up for brokerages to make them money. People that use stop losses don't know what they're for. Stop losses are to make the brokerage money. Protect you from yourself because you don't know what you own. If you don't know what you own, why are you buying it? Why are you putting a stop loss? Because if it goes down, I sell it. So when it goes down, you sell it. Well, that's stupid. You buy more when it goes down. Yeah, but it protects my money. No, it doesn't protect my money. Your money. What protects your money is you buying an asset under value. Well, I don't know what the value is. It's crypto. It doesn't have any value. Well, then why'd you buy it then? Stop losses are designed to make money for the brokerage. They know what you're doing, and all of the high frequency traders know what you're going to do, and they'll always take it down just below, trip you out, and then sell it back to you for a higher price on the way up. That happens over and over again. I've got data to support that. I've had real conversations with people that are building down in Dallas networks that work like that, high frequency traders that use all of this algo stuff. They know exactly what you're doing. Stop losses in 2026 is the worst trading strategy in the world. Does he not answer from live chat? Yes, I've just answered your question. I'm doing everyone. He needs to catch up, Tim. It's all going down. Thank you. I'm having the best day since October. Pokemon cards. GRRRR is up. I know the CEO, as you know. Please, people took their profits. Peace out all. Got to go play Snake Pit today. You got to go and play Snake Pit. What the bloody hell, Snake Pit? Tell me all about that. Martyn, I'm sure there is a bot you can find automatically kicks members with no role after a period of time. I've not been able to work that out, so I do it manually. But thank you for your suggestion. Have a good day, Buckets, Martyn. I'm still waiting for your store for the holy... Oh! Would you buy one? Thank you for being consistent, Martyn. Getting back into the market after about a year of being in school. I've already made great gains this year, thanks to you. Well, thanks to you, mate. You've done it. I'm trying to know when to pull out before I lose it all. Well, again, I don't know who you are. I can't tell you what to do. So anyway, listen, folks. I've got through all the questions. Let me end the poll. Yes or no? 86%, are you happy to be alive? 86%, 343 votes say yes, we love being alive. 14% was miserable buggers and they just want to be dead. Fair enough. Well, guess what? One day you will be. So congratulations. Right, I'm out of here. I would buy that shirt. You would? What would you buy? I would buy that shirt. What would you want? Holy shit, I'm making money. You wouldn't want that on the t-shirt, would you? Does anybody want a t-shirt? Does everybody want a t-shirt with I'm a Lucozade on the back? I'm a Lucozade on the back and holy shit, holy S at T. I'm in the money. Something like that. I would definitely buy a hoodie with that on it. Oh my God. So what do you want it to say exactly? What exactly do you want it to say? Write it in the chat now because I'm going to send you over to Casey. She's got a show in a minute. Let me know exactly what you mean. Yes, everybody wants a shirt with holy shit. That's brilliant. So what would you want? 100% only... Okay. So you want holy... Okay. Oh, I'll just say it. It's easier. It's an adult show. So you want holy shit, Coca-Cola with a rocket and a Coke. Bragging rights. Lucozade for life. Lucozade for life on the back. Okay. Okay. So what if I do a limited edition? 10. I'll do a limited edition. Holy shit in making money. Holy shit, I'm making money. I'm a Lucozade on the back and front. Martyn is right all the time. Okay. Martyn is right all the time. I can't put that on a t-shirt. I can't put that on a t-shirt. Right, okay. So I'll do it. So... trying to see how you want me to write it. So I'm making money. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, I'm making money all in. Lucozades on the back. I'm a Lucozades. I'm in the Lucozades. There you go. Okay. I'll do it. I'll make a limited edition, like 10 only. A nice hoodie, quality hoodie. Holy shit, I'm making money all in. I'm in the Lucozades. I'm making money. Martyn was right again. Martyn was right again. Should I put that? Martyn was right again. Under I'm in the Lucozades. Martyn was right again. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my gosh, that was funny. So what about that? I'll do it. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'm going to end the show, send you to Casey, and I'm going to do it. So it'll look like this. It'll look like that. That'll be that first 10. That'll be like 10. That's it, right? So it's first come, first serve. It'll look like this. Okay. These are really good quality stuff, right? We do quality stuff. So there is the hoodie. Any size, made in any country. They're made in all the countries where you live. They're shipped in your country. So there you go. There's the front and the back, right? The hoodie. So quality in black and white, okay? And what I'll do is I'll put my logo on it. I'll put my signature, so it's signed right across there. So it's personalized. So it's the real authentic stuff. And on the front, I'll put, holy shit, I'm making money, all in. And I'll do it with like this. A really cool, I'm all in, like that, right? Holy shit, I'm all in. A really cool logo like that. And on the back, I'll put, I'm in the Lucasades, Martyn was right again. Okay, so you'll have it on the back and the front. I'll do a t-shirt and I'll do a hoodie and I'll put it on a mug as well. The signature will look like that. Can you see that look? A white signature like that. See? Like that. And I'll do 10 and I'll do it today. So when I come back for the closing bell, that'll be it. It will sell out straight away. There'll be 10, open it, close it, done. All right? Okay. Put Texas flag on the right shoulder of the hoodie. Put Texas flag on the right shoulder. Do you want the flag? Any flags? XRP sweater. Yeah, definitely a Binky Bonk t-shirt. Holy shit, time for a tax lot. That's a good one. Holy shit, time for a tax lot. I'm going to write that down. That's a good one. Holy shit, time for a tax lot. That's funny. I like that. Martyn is right. Martyn, I'm still waiting. So I'm on it now. I would buy that shirt. Hello. Oh my gosh, everybody wants it. What do you think about AMD? Yes, we talked about that earlier. Yes, I would. Bragging rights. I'm a Lucasade on the back. Yeah, Martyn is right all the time. Holy shit, time for a tax lot. Definitely a Binky Bonk t-shirt. XRP. Put a Texas flag. So I'll put maybe a flag. Maybe I'll do that. Flag on the arm. Little embroidered flag on the arm. Martyn is right more than your wife. Martyn is right more than your wife. Oh, that's a funny one. Martyn is right more. Oh, I like that. That's good. I'll give you that. I'm going to write that down as well. Martyn is right more than your wife. That's funny. I'll get a 2% profit. Yes, you should do, shouldn't you? I definitely get the mug. What are you right about? I don't understand. I know. You're new, mate. You're new. You don't know what's going on, do you? I know it's crazy for you. Samoa's coming and going, what's he right about? I don't get it. Limited Sensei in the shed. No hogwash here. I'm making money. Sensei in the shed. You'd go mental if I did that. All right. Happy Martyn, happy life. Happy Martyn, happy. That's a good one. You're coming up with some good ones. These are good. These are funny. All right. Okay. I like that one, Kazansky. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I'll get 2 profits of Coca-Cola for my fees. Yes, you will. Yes. Right. Listen, folks, we've got to get out of here. We're making money again. Everything's great. We're buying more. XRP, I've got my limit orders. All my members know what it is. So we've done all that. Let me get to it. Let's stop messing around, shall we? Stop messing around. I'll be back this afternoon for the closing bell with the limited. There'll be 10 t-shirts, 10 hoodies. That's it. You've got to be in first come, first serve. When they're sold, and that's it. We'll do like a 1 day sale. All right, okay, it'll be fun. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna send you here. We make sure it's all set. Casey's gonna go live in 30 minutes. Stream settings, ladies of crypto. So now live. Now live. If you want, oh, by the way, if you want the shop, there's the link to the shop. All right, there's a link to the shop. So you're already there. You bookmarked it. There's a few Coca-Cola ones left. There's a couple of Coca-Cola mugs left. If you want one, go and grab one. There's the shop. I'll give it you again. Right. Okay. Next. Okay. It's pinned to the top. Here is the. Can everyone just click on the link and tell me, is the shop working? Can someone do me a favor? Because I've had some technical issues with the domain name. Can you click on that link and tell me if the link to the shop is working? It says shop, martynlucasshop.com. Can you click on it and tell me? You can raid your own streams. Gamers are doing that for each other to keep the viewers up. You can raid your own streams. Yes, well, on YouTube? Yeah, you can, yeah. We accidentally did it yesterday. It works. Oh, great, thank you. I just wanted to check. Right, you've got the link. Let me make sure this is good. Next, now live. Customization. Redirect. Yes. Right, okay. It's going to take you there automatically. Good stuff. All right. Yes, it's working. You will see XRP ML logo on the front. You will see the X. You will see with XRP ML logo on the front. I don't know what you mean. Shop. Yes, it worked. Thank you, guys. Everyone did it. Thank you. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Okay. Yes, I know it's working now. Bloody hell. That's the last time I helped you, mate. That's the last time I helped you. You asked me to help you. I went and looked, and then you got upset because everybody did it. Well, yeah, it's chaos now, isn't it? Right. Anyway, well, what do you want us to do? Not do it? No, carry on doing it. Ignore me. Ignore me. Right. Listen, folks. Here we go. We're going to Ladies of Crypto now. Ladies of Crypto. This is Casey. It's a second edition, second live show. The first one was great. The numbers were insane. She had such a good audience. It was really, really great. She made a few mistakes, if I'm honest. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. It was great, but she just made a few mistakes. I got to tell you, I can't lie, can I? Casey will tell you as well. She'll go, yeah, I made a few mistakes. Don't make a big deal out of it, Martyn. Well, you know. It is what it is, Casey. Own it. Own it. All right. So I'm about to buy more XRP, by the way. If anyone's wondering, I'll give you my limit orders on Discord and what my price is and on Electrum. So that's coming up in a minute. So go there right now. Casey's about to go live. It's going to be great. It's going to be nearly as good as my show, but not quite as good. So if you didn't enjoy this, you won't enjoy Casey because it's not as good. It's good, but it's not as good as this. So it's second to this. All right, you've got the link. It's in the chat. It's there. Who is she? We're going to find out, aren't you? You're going to find out. She's very well connected, very well educated business lady, and that's why she's on the show. I don't get any old clown on the show, you know. Jake Claver wants to be on the show. I told him no. I'm only joking. Right, so there you go. There is Jim Cramer as well. I said no to him as well. If you go, that's true, by the way. No, it's not. It might be. It's not true. It could be. Might be. It's not. Go to the top and it might be. It is true. Yes, it is true. Jim Cramer did ring me up and I said no. Jim, get out of it, mate. I can't understand what you're saying. You sound like an Ewok. I don't know what you're saying. You're like you like that little Ewok on Star Wars. I literally don't understand what you're saying. So I can't have you on the show. Otherwise I would. He said, what if I talk slower? And I said, go on, try it. He went, I said, you still sound like an Ewok. Anyway, there you go. So the link's at the top. It's in the chat. We're going to go there now. Thank you ever so much. He's live in a minute. Get ready for that. Thank you very much. I'll see you back later for the closing bell. I'll get all the T-shirts and hoodies done. It's going to be fantastic. I can't believe I'm doing it. It's going to be great. I'm going to put swear words on my t-shirts. Swear words on my t-shirts. What's it all coming to? Martyn will do anything to make $5. Yeah, you're right. No, not exactly. I don't do OnlyFans. I've been asked. I've said no. So I won't do anything for money, but I'll make a t-shirt. I'll make a t-shirt because it's good quality. That's not a moon. That's not a moon, that. That's not a moon, that. Terry Rose, what does that mean? Don't let him. No. Thanks, Kazan. Have a great day. Later, bro. Okay. Are you ready? Shall we go? All right. Okay, Ewok. He does sound like an Ewok. Can't understand a word he says. Anyway, there you go. Thank you ever so much for being here. I love you all. It's been great. I'm going to have a cup of tea. Might have some cereal, actually. Some Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. I've run out of time, Patrick Black. You just tuned in at the end. I know all about Gorilla. We got the CEO on the show. He's been on the show twice. I was on their earnings call, if you remember that. Right. Later on, there'll be an OnlyFans show. So I'll tell you what I'll do. For all my Discord members, I'm going to spend 5 minutes because they'll talk to me when I'm off air. You saw what it was like earlier when they wasn't on, when I wasn't on it, when I was sharing them on YouTube. They wouldn't come on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to Discord Premium, jump in here, and so I'm going to do this now. Live chat. Let me copy link. Premium Lucasades. Okay, after show party. After show party. They put that in there. So I'm putting it in Discord now. Everyone. There you go. New little service. We'll try it out. On Discord, there it is. Okay, after show party. So they're already coming in. I'm loving it. So I'll turn my camera on. There we go. Turn on camera. And I'll unmute it. They won't say anything at the moment because I'll be going, I'm not saying anything on camera. There you go. These are all my Discordians. These are all my Lucasades in the chat. We'll have a quick chat and catch up, an after show party. So that's it from me. I'm going to end the stream now, talk to Discord about my limit order for XRP and what my plans are for Coca-Cola. And the rest of you now go and join Casey. She'll be live in 20 minutes. So you've got chance to join me in Discord for a minute. That's it for a minute. Click on the link. It's in the chat, pinned to the top. It will take you there automatically. I will see you all on Casey's show in 20 minutes or in Discord now for an after show party. Take care of yourselves and each other.